Hey guys, it's Deanna, and today I wanted to talk to you about the Homestead Exemption Form. You have an expiration date of April 30th to get your homestead exemption in. And what that means is if you owned your home on January 1st of this year, you can go ahead and file your homestead exemption. So let me say up front, if you get a letter like this, which is basically just from a random company that wants to charge you to fill out the homestead exemption, do not pay to have anyone do it. It's very easy to do, and you don't need to spend the $45, $50, $60 that they charge you and give them all of your information. So it looks very official. It comes in the mail, but this is something you can go directly to the county website. For example, Collin Appraisal District or Tarrant Appraisal District, download the form and then send it in. It is due April 30th. You have to have it in by April 30th, but it's very much worth it for you to do so. Some of the information that you will be filling out, and I'll just tell you really quick once you download the form, is, oh my gosh, I had it up here and now it is gone, is going to be, basically it's just your residential homestead exemption form. And first you will start out with your property address and your legal description. Legal description is like lot 1, block B of such subdivision. Then you will also go down to the second step on the homestead exemption form. Again, that's property information. You'll have the physical address. You'll put, if it's over so many acres. Step 2 is in the ownership application. It says, did you own the property, or do you own the property that you're seeking exemption? The date you began to occupy the property. Does this person own more than one property? And this is on the Collin County Appraisal District homestead exemption form. Then you'll go on and you'll put all your property owner information. It's owner 1, owner 2, the spouse information. It asks for your birth date, your driver's license number, or your social security number, and the percentage of ownership you have in it. It also asks for your phone number and your mailing address. And then, because a couple little bit of optional information if your mailing address is different. And then it goes on to the step 3, which is your exemption type. You have got a general residence homestead exemption, which is typically when you're owner occupied, you have that homestead exemption, and it does save you quite a bit of money. On a side note, you can try to go back to the county and get exemption from previous years. I believe the highest I've ever seen them go is 5 years. So it is worth it to try and call them to get homestead exemption on last previous years, or as many as you can. However, the deadline is April 30th, and that will guarantee your homestead exemption. You also have other exemptions that you can file for. Your disabled persons exemption over the age of 65. If you have age 55 or older surviving spouse who qualifies for the 65 and over. You've also got the 100% disabled veteran discount, and that can save you a lot as well. There's also surviving spouse of a disabled veteran, different exemptions that you can file for. Then you've also got a little bit more information that they'll ask you for. Let me see if I get some of that. And it goes over and it kind of explains you what the exemptions are. And then you sign it, you date it, and you send it in. And that they'll process that, and it will save you quite a bit of money off of your property taxes each year. So make sure that you do that. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always contact me at 817-800-5722, or shoot me an email, message me, text me, and I will help you out with that homestead exemption form. It's a great savings. Make sure that you do not forget to get that done by April 30th. Bye.